30,000 fans here in Orlando, a sellout crowd for the New Year's Day Capital One Bowl between Michigan and Florida. And emotions are already running high in this game. When both teams took the field just a half an hour ago, we had a few cases of in-your-face challenges at midfield. For Lloyd Carr, this will be the last game he coaches this Michigan football team, a man who is universally respected by those he coached and those who coached against him.
Yeah, outstanding career. 13 seasons as the head coach. He won over 75% of his games, a national championship, 5 Big Ten titles. My big question is, how will his team respond today? How will they send him out? And I think that really falls on his seniors. Some great players who were not healthy the whole season, but they are back in the fold this year. In this ball game, will have a chance to really set the tempo. Will they be a distracted football team, or will they be a team that plays like they're on a mission, determined to send their coach out with the right way?
Lloyd Carr ready to take the field with his Wolverines for the last time, and he does it for a New Year's Day bowl game. Michigan versus Florida. The kickoff of the Capital One Bowl is coming up.
Here we go, shotgun right away inside their own 10-yard line.
Heading with Mike Hart near him in the backfield. Penny on the roll, throws complete to the 13-yard line to Harrington with the Capital One starting line. Hart running right behind Long across the 20, 30, 37-yard line, knocked out of bounds, and he gets right in the face of the tackler, Major Wright, to tell him he can't stop.
2007 season.
So Florida's going to have to find a way to adjust. Henny under pressure. Throws on the knee. What a catch! Arrington behind the back like he was ready to dribble it.
Sweet Georgia Brown, huh? Henny does a great job of eluding the pressure because there's a blitz coming from both corner sides. You've got a corner blitz coming from the left. You've got a corner blitz coming from the left. Derek Harvey comes unblocked, and Henny with strength eludes the sack of Harvey and gets the ball out to Arrington. Nice job of Henny buying a little extra time, and then Arrington somehow hangs onto that ball behind his back. Create running creases for Mike Hart.
Henny straight back, throws short to Arrington again. Arrington to the Florida 40-yard line. Henny under pressure, wants the screen to Hart. Hart out of bounds. Good block by Adam Krause, the first-team All-Big Ten center that you had before a bowl game. Hart on the inside handoff, room to run. Takes it outside, and Hart down to the 13-yard line. And Pierre-Louis Matthews goes in motion toward Manningham, leaving Arrington on this side. Henny to Manningham, touchdown! Mario Manningham with his 12th touchdown catch of the year.
Well, what a strike by Chad Henny. Now this is Mario Manningham, and he's going to run just a normal post pattern with a great route. But the guy you got to pay attention to is Matthews. As he runs, he's going to occupy this safety, Major Wright. And by doing that, Major Wright is not able to get over and help on the post. Henny sees it. He sees the safety hung up on the inside receiver.
5 wide receivers. Harvin in the slot to the left. T-ball throws for Harvin, touchdown.
Returned by Brandon James, but they started on their own 42, their own 41, and then this drive on the Michigan 29.
5 wide receivers, Harvin slot left. They'll go underneath to Bubba Caldwell instead. On the bubble screen, and Caldwell touchdown. Drew Miller, the center, got out in front and threw him a block. Go down the field. Manningham on the end around.
Michigan needs to respond here. They've got excellent.
Has done nothing since, as the Gators have adjusted very, very well. Henny under pressure, throws underneath. Arrington had the first down, gave it up, got it back in his belted for his trouble. Tony
never allowed them to be as explosive as they thought they'd be.
Henny to Manningham, flanker screen. Shakes a tackle, got a block. 10, 11 yards, and it looks like another first down. Manningham.
Wow, what a throw.
Ball came loose,
it's a catch.
Late.
What a beautiful throw by Chad Henne.
3rd and goal. Back to Hart off the right side. Touchdown.
Boy, nice check at the line of scrimmage by Chad Henne. That was a run check. Florida expecting pass all the way on that 3rd down play. Chad Henne saw what he liked on the right side of his offense. Made the check. He sees these 3 Florida defenders. That's what's known as a bubble. So he knows, counting his center, he can get 4 blockers on 3. So he makes the check to get Mike Hart the football and run right into that defensive bubble. 3 defenders, 4 blockers, and Mike Hart. I like those odds. And Chad Henne did too, and Michigan got the touchdown. For Tebow.
And Harvin is not back in there, and Tebow straight ahead. May have lost a yard.
I think that's why Michigan called timeout. They saw a different personnel.
Tebow looking in his direction again, and he couldn't hold this one. Caldwell is stacked behind him. And Tebow smothered.
Jamar Adams, the safety, the 2nd time has come on a safety blitz. They brought the house at Tim Tebow and got the sack.
What? Michigan can score on this play if they can go the distance. They blocked the field goal.
Yeah, Terrence Taylor is right in the middle of the formation, right over the center. And he's going to come in here and get the block. Number 67, watch him drive through the center, get his right arm up. And then Jamison is going to come up with the football.
Manningham in motion, and he'll get the carry. Trying to take it outside, cuts it back, picks up about 5. To the blocked field goal, starts at its own 31. Henne. Tight end screen goes to Butler, and Butler to the 10-5. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Hart tries a cutback, no room. Ball's loose. Gators have it. Holy cow. They've been tough, as you might expect. Henne gives it to Hart again. Room to run this time. Hart,
Look at him protect that
36.
ball. He's got both arms on the football. This is
did it.
Hart's out as a flanker on this one. Manningham back to Henne. Henne will look deep. Underthrown, intercepted at the 1-yard line. Picked off by Major Wright like he was fielding a punt. It was intended for Arrington. Blitz coming off the edge. Tebow under pressure. Back across the middle. Caught by Caldwell. He'll actually lose a yard as he was covered very well by Engelman. This time they bring 4. The pocket collapses. Tebow throws incomplete. Thanks so much. Tebow goes to the shotgun from the 21. Under pressure again and nearly intercepted.
And those 2 plays, the last 2 plays were pressure with 4 guys and then 3 guys, and they get enough pressure on Tim Tebow.
To the top of your screen, here comes the blitz. Henne steps up in what's left of the pocket. Manningham makes the catch. Should be enough for a first down. Chad throws near side right at the sticks.
Well, this will be an interesting spot.
Henne to the goal line. Arrington. Touchdown. For a field goal. Arrington in the slot to the near side. Henne rolls that way under pressure. Throws for the end zone. Arrington. Touchdown. Players in the Gator secondary talking to each other as to what happened. We've seen a lot of that so far.
Boy, nice job of moving Chad Henne in the pocket. He rolls out. He throws a perfect throw on the run to the corner of the end zone to Arrington. Well-designed play and a perfect throw by Chad Henne.